Hi, my name is Mike, and this is the home of Guns and Horsepower. Thank you for joining me in today's video, where I take out my 1993 Ford Mustang Cobra. Try to get a baseline 0 to 60. Having a little trouble getting it to hook up. This car has a lot of torque, and it definitely just wants to go sideways all the time. Contributing to that is the fact that these are some very old tires in the back. Pretty much a stock car. I've rebuilt the motor. Did a little bit of tweaks to the heads, but it's got stock cam, stock head, stock valve size, and the bottom end of the motor is completely stock. So I'm out today trying to see if I can get some decent 0 to 60 times with it, and I plan on making some tweaks to the car. Well, obviously first off, get some fresh tires, see how much of an improvement that makes, increase the timing, and then I can add octane and see if we can better that 0 to 60 time. This RaceBox, see if I can get that in there. It's a lap timer and drag meter. It's a GPS based device. I picked this up so I can get 0 to 60 times and quarter-mile times. I got this on Black Friday. The company RaceBox had it on their website on sale for $249. That was including 2-day shipping. So I went ahead and got it to try it out. I know there's a lot of other devices out there that work through the cell phone. I prefer a standalone device, so that's why I went ahead and went with this RaceBox. This is the first time I'm taking it out to test it on the Mustang. I want to get some baseline numbers with those really hard old tires, and then just see how much improvement there is when I do actually replace the tires. So let's go ahead and take a look at those tires and show you what I'm talking about. Alright, here are those old, dry rotted and cracked rear tires that I was telling you about. These things are rock hard and have absolutely no traction. You can see this is after doing the run. It's very hard. You can barely tell there's been any rubber shredded off of there. See the date code on this looks like 2008. So yeah, these tires are way past their prime. We can't get a time that's really respectable at all because we're just sliding around. So I got some ballasts in the back seat here. Hopefully we can get some traction. Ooh, you smell the rubber. Alright, well, we're getting better. It's still the 0 to 30 is garbage. Let's get over here over the crest of this. I know I'm cheating, I'm going downhill, but it's the only spot I got. Get some consecutive runs in here. Let's get this thing to 0. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try something here. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here before somebody calls the cops. We're down here in Mexico, by the way. Deep in Mexico. Well, we got some results for 0 to 60 times for the Mustang Cobra. Only did about 4 runs, but this was the best run I got out of the 4. See if I can get it to focus for you there. So the 0 to 30 is 2.96 seconds, and the 0 to 60 is 6.76 seconds. Now that's pretty bad. I mean, the thing would not launch at any RPM and stick. It was just going sideways, spinning through first, spinning through second. So I feel with some new tires, some new meats on the back, I should definitely be able to trim this. I'm hoping to get it into the 5s. I would like to see 4s. This car is a pretty quick performer. When I first picked it up back in 1995, I had done shorty headers and a catback exhaust. I taken it to the drag strip and I was able to do a 12.9. That was the best quarter-mile time I've gotten out of it. I believe that was at 98 or 99 miles an hour. Since that time, I've changed the rear gearing to 355 gears. There's been a little bit more intake work, bigger mass airflow sensor. So a few minor tweaks since then. I've done a little bit of massaging to the heads during the last rebuild. If you check out my channel, I have a whole series of videos that document the rebuilding of the upper half of the engine on this car. So I'm hoping with some new meats in the back, I can definitely hook up finally and get these numbers way down. Well, there you have it for today's video. Took the Mustang Cobra out, tested out the RaceBox, got some baseline 0 to 60 times on some very worthless old tires in the rear. So stay tuned for the next video where I get some new tires in the rear, go out and see if we can slash those 0 to 60 times with just tires alone. Then after that, I'll go ahead and make some minor tweaks. I have the car pretty much set up in all stock trim. I run stock timing, I run 87 octane gas. So after I get the tires on there, I want to increase the octane, bump up the timing, and see if we can continue to lower that 0 to 60 time. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. Please browse the channel and don't forget to subscribe so I can continue making this content for you. Thanks again for watching.